रुकिए। हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आई एम प्रोफेसर विजय सिंह, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंग्लिश, टीएस कॉलेज हिसुआ नवादा, अंडर मगध यूनिवर्सिटी बोध गया बिहार इंडिया. In this lecture I am going to discuss bad English and good English. We often use these words spoken or used by the people. Now let me explain what is bad English and what is good English. Bad English is that English which is not understood, recognized and used all over the world. It is purely local, spoken and used in a particular area or region. Now let me talk about what is good English. Good English is that English which is understood, spoken, used, recognized all over the world. I come across many learners and students who speak or use bad English in place of good English. In this lecture, I would like to illustrate a few glaring examples, beautiful examples to make the subject clear. When learners or students are asked to introduce themselves in an interview board, counseling, 70% students utter bad English. Students say, myself is Raman, myself is Dr. Sin, myself is Mrs. Sinha. Such utterances are bad English. Instead of saying myself is Mr. Sin, a learner or a student must say, I am Mr. Sin, I am Mr. Sinha, I am Miss Shobha. This is good English. I don't know from where such expressions have come into use. Language is very dynamic. It is imitative. Learners or students learn language from others. So, learners or students must be careful while speaking about or while telling their names or introduction. Here it is important to learn that myself, yourself, himself, herself, themselves are reflexive pronouns or emphasizing pronouns. They are used as object, but they are not used as subject of sentences. So a student should avoid such expression in an interview board or counseling. The second glaring example which I find using a speaking or being used and spoken by students is, what do you do when this question is asked to students? 70% answer comes in the wrong way. A student says or answers, I am pursuing BTech, I am pursuing BA honors, I am pursuing MA, MSc, MCom, etc. It is example of bad English, wrong English, faulty English. Instead of saying, I am pursuing BA, BSc, BCom, MA, MSc, MCom, BTech, etc., a student or learner should say, I am studying BA, BSc, BCom, MA, MSc, MCom, BTech, MTech, etc. He or she should never utter the word pursuing. The word pursue means to run after, to follow, to chase something with bad intention. Does a student run after BTech? Does a student run after BA, BSc, BCom? Does a student run after MA, MSc, MCom? No, certainly not. So, good English is, I am studying BTech, BA, BCom, BSc. I am completing BA, BSc, BCom, MA, MSc, MCom, BTech, MTech, etc. This is example of good English. Third glaring example of bad English and good English is when a student or when an employee or worker says, when asked, what do you do? He or she most often says, I do a job. I do a job is bad English. Instead of saying, I do a job, a learner or a student should say, I work in a school, I work in a college, I work in a university, I work in a university department. Now, doing a job means to do a small job, and working is to perform duty in a regular way. These are some of the examples of bad English and good English. Some students and learners have another misconception or confusion about bad English and good English. Some of the learners and students say that only British English is good English, only American English is good English, only Canadian English is good English, only Australian English is good English. Most of the students from India think that when the students use foreign accents, their English become impressive and more beautiful. Yes, it is right. If learners or students use foreign accents, it is good. But if they do not use or speak foreign accents, it does not mean that their English is bad, poor, or substandard. If Indians speak at least a standard Indian English, this English is understood, recognized, and accepted all over the world. So, students and learners of India must speak, write, or use at least a standard Indian English so that they may be recognized, understood all over the world. I think students must have understood what bad English is and what good English is. Now students would practice good English instead of bad English. At the same time, learners and students must have sound knowledge of English grammar. They must have sound vocabulary of English. Using proper words at proper place is very important. At the same time, the grammatical correctness, accuracy in pronunciation are also must for good English. I think students will take care of all these things. Thank you very much.